guests, friends, and family members of the bride and groom. I'm the father of the bride, and I'm very happy today. Actually, I have been waiting for this day for way too long because I want to become grandpa.
We've gathered here today to celebrate and give witness to the union of Jeannie Chen and Jason Lee. Jeannie and Jason would like to thank all of you in attendance today. Whether you travel from Cali, Seattle, New York, Chicago, Boston, Ohio, or down the road, Chandler, Scottsdale, Phoenix, Tempe, Mesa. Everyone is very near and dear to this wonderful couple. Importantly, we could not be where we are today were it not for the tireless love and support from their parents, Chen Ming, Li Ching, JJ, and Nan. Thank you.
For most of you, probably you don't know Jeannie's Chinese name. Her Chinese name is Chen Yujing. Chen is the last name. Yu in English means rain or raining. Then Jing, crystal. So I put them together and name her Chen Yujing, means the crystal in the rain. And at home, we normally call her Jingjing. That means shining crystal.
Jeannie has been such a loyal and reliable friend. I go to her for advice. She is there in an instant with comfort food, a year to listen, and a huge heart. I am so lucky to have met her, and I can warmly say she is like the sister I never had. So after some years working, Jeannie had to do more, so she decided to just go to Wharton Business School. And that's why I started to hear about this guy named Jason. So my family, we've grown to know Jason throughout the years. We've seen Kuma, their puppy, chase Jason around, and we've seen our 3 kids chase Jason around. And there's clearly a reason why they all want to be around him. He's just so lovable.
Jason, your mother and I are very proud to have raised you. It is such an enriching life journey watching you grow from a little baby into a wonderful young man. Jeannie, nobody in this world can love him quite like you do. You seem to have brought out the best in Jason. You make him so happy, and for that, I am eternally grateful.
When I visited Wharton a few weeks after they had first met, it had been a while since I had last played a game of Dota with Jason. What I didn't know at the time, however, was that it was because they had started spending more time together. What Jeannie didn't realize is that Jason had been discreetly hiding a video game addiction.
I was correct!
As much as Jason loves sports and video games, though, I've never seen him happier than when he's with Jeannie. In the 4 months I spent on their couch, I saw uncountable small moments of love and appreciation between the two. Every time one of them would make coffee or tea for the other, cook dinner, wash the dishes, there was always a quick thanks, a love you, a hug. It was the 4 months that I spent on their couch when I was shown daily what dedicated, undying love truly looks like. And while I was happy to be present at your elopement last year, I'm so happy that we're able to celebrate today with friends and family.
My dearest, Jeannie. Things I love about you and us. Your laugh and excitement for life. The way we can be ourselves with each other. The space and safety you give me to be my most ridiculous self. Our secret love language. How you support my interests and passions. sports, music, gameroos. Knowing that you care for me and that everything you do is with good intent and out of love. I promise to be patient and kind with you. Be open to new things and experiences with you. To bounty, to hold you. To live healthier so that we can grow old together. To always try to be a better person. To not be a xiaolanzong. To be energetic. Marriage means to me. I know I always joke that all I am to you is your driver, or your sandwich maker, or your Cinderella, or your Excel analyst. But now that will all just be part of being your husband. We're always on the same team. Always have been, always will be. But I'm excited to take this next step with you before God and the world and our friends and family and begin the next chapter of our lives together. I know that it won't always be easy and that we won't get everything we want, but knowing that this is what it takes to make our relationship successful is what makes it all worth it. Becoming complete together. I can't wait for our adventures together. All the new places we'll go and the things we'll do. Starting a family together. I know you'll be the most amazing, caring mother, especially having seen how much you've cared for Kuma this past year. Making our Konoha, our home, our own. A lifetime of growing old together. Love you.
Jason, I can't believe it's been 1 year since we eloped, 6 years since we started dating, and 7 years since we became friends. You are the first, last, and only friend I've ever dated, and I'm so glad we built a foundation of friendship and trust before we became a couple. I already knew who you were before we started dating. My number one favorite thing about you is your irrational confidence. You know who you are, what you want, what you value, and you were confident enough to pursue me, and you have confidence in me, and I love that about you. My number two favorite thing about you is your deep kindness, the way you treat our families, the inclusiveness and generosity towards our friends, the way you tell me literally hundreds of times a day how much you love me. In our first year of marriage, you've shown me what marriage means. It's not about the grand gestures, although you do those, like the time you took me to 3 Michelin star restaurants for 3 years in Peru, but it's all the little things. Number 1, my Cinderella taking out the trash, washing dishes, cooking. Number 2, my dog walker, taking care of Kuma when I'm too busy. And number 3, my chauffeur. I am so lucky to have such a Renaissance man by my side. I cannot wait to stay 50 plus nights at Marriott Properties with you so you get lifetime platinum. Number 2, find out who the tiger parent will be in this relationship. Number 3, become master Shiba trainers and grow 6-packs together. You bring out the best in me and help me become the best version of myself. You've helped me become more comfortable with ambiguity and live more in the moment. Jason, life with you is like living in a comedy. You always make me laugh and entertain me with your childish antics. You bring levity and light to my life. You make me feel safe and secure in your love for me. Jason, I love you with all my heart and promise to love and support you all the days of my life.